We lit the sky with promises, built a home inside a dream. But somewhere in the silence, we unraveled at the seams. We held on like we meant it, but love was not enough. Now all that's left between us is the echo of what was. We were hearts that couldn't stay, beating loud and slipped away. Not from hate, not from blame, just a storm we couldn't tame. I still feel you in the air, like a ghost that's always there. But love's not always meant to stay. We were hearts that couldn't stay. I see your shadow in the morning, hear your laughing old songs. I try to find a reason, but a reason's all ill wrong. I would've fought the fire, but we both just let it burn. And now we walk on separate roads, too far to ever turn. We were hearts that couldn't stay, torn by time, pulled away. Still I reach for you at night, but there's no one left to fight. Love was real, why did it fade? Why forever feel so afraid? Sometimes goodbye is how love prays for hearts that couldn't stay. You weren't a mistake, just a beautiful lake, a chapter that ended too soon. I just missed the fall of us dancing under that moon. We were hearts that couldn't stay, loved so much but lost our way. Now you're just a quiet flame, flickering inside my name. Even now I'd still rewind to that place we left behind. Some stories fade that way. You don't slam the door, you just walk away. No angry words, nothing left to say. You stare through me like I'm not there. Your love's a ghost in empty air. I call your name, but it just fades like echoes lost in stormy waves. Drowning in your silence, it cuts deeper than your rage, like whispers in a coffin, or a war without a stage. You don't have to scream to break me, your quiet does it best. I'm holding on to nothing, with this weight inside my chest. Used to be your world, your flame. Now I'm just a face you can't explain. The laughter died, the color drained, all we had just slipped away. I reach to a dream that's gone off track. I'm drowning in your silence. Every second feels like blast. You turn away so softly, but the damage always lasts. Don't need goodbye to lose you. You vanished without sound. Now I'm screaming underwater, just hoping not to drown. Say something even if it's cruel. Lie to me if that's the rule. But this quiet is a blade I can't defend. I just want this stillness to end. I'm drowning in your silence. No waves, just sinking slow. You left me in the deep end with no way back to go. You broke me without breaking. Just turned and looked away, and I'm still here beneath your You said you'd never leave my side, but your footsteps fade behind. Umbrella in your hand, dry and clean, while I'm soaked in what you didn't mean. I waited for your turning glance, but you never gave this love a chance. You left me behind in the rain, with every drop whispering your name. Cold winds wrapped around my chest, while your goodbye did the rest. Did you even feel the pain as you vanished through the gray? I'm just a shadow on the street, left behind in the rain. All our words are puddles now, scattered on the empty ground. Promises drowned without a sound, as the sky keeps pouring down. I still reach out through the flood, but your silence feels like mud. You left me behind in the rain, where sorrow falls and love decays. I stood there frozen in your storm, while you walked off safe and warm. No thunder, no dramatic scene, just the truth of what has been. I was begging you to stay, but you left me in the rain. The drops like memories, each one falling with a piece of me. If pain had a sound, it'd be your name, echoing in every drop that came. You left me behind in the rain, as if goodbye was preordained. You didn't need to say a thing, the clouds already took your aim. Now I'm soaked in what remains of love that couldn't sustain, still calling you in vain. Left behind. We sat in rooms where silence grew, where love once lived, now cold and blue. Our eyes would speak, but lips stayed closed. So many truths we never chose. We filled the air with shallow lies, but buried truth between the signs. Now all I hear are things we meant, but never dared to represent. Beneath the words we never said lies a love that slowly bled, like a ghost we couldn't name, too afraid to take the blame. All the things we left unheard built this wall with every word, and now we lie in separate beds, haunted by what we never said. You touched my hand, but not my soul. We played it safe, but paid the toll. I still replay that final night, when silence won without a fight. We had a chance to save the flame, but both of us just looked away. And in the quiet truth decays, until there's nothing left to say. Beneath the words we never said are the tears we both regret. You didn't leave, you just withdrew, and I pretended I never knew. Now the silence screams so loud, waves sound like thunder trapped beneath the surround. And I can't forget all the words we left unsaid. Maybe we were never brave to speak the truth we couldn't say, but now I carry every phrase that died in those unspoken days. Beneath the words we never said lies the love we left for dead. Could have healed, could have tried, but we let the moment die. Now I walk this quiet road with heavy steps and hearts that froze, and you still let go in my head. Beneath the words we never said. I still feel your touch in empty rooms. Your shadow lingers in the gloom. Your laugh still echoes in my chest, but there's no warmth left in your breath. We loved like fire, now it's smoke, a memory I can't revoke. This love moves like a ghost, fading where I need you most. You're here then gone without a sound, haunting places we're not around. I reach but nothing holds me close. I'm trapped inside what hurts the most. A love that walks but never shows. This love is just a ghost. I speak your name into the night, but all that answers yours is the quiet. Photos stare like distant eyes, frozen still in long goodbyes. You left without a closing door, but still you're everywhere and more. This love moves like a ghost in every place we used to know. It's not alive, it's not quite dead, just dancing in my weary head. You're there in every song I play, but always just a breath away. No skin, no touch, no beating pulse, just love like a ghost. Can you haunt someone who's already hollow? Can you miss someone you still follow? Your silence is louder than goodbye, still walking through this heart of mine. This love moves like a ghost, drifting through what hurts the most. You're nowhere real, but always near, a whisper only I can hear. I light a flame, but it won't stay. You slip like mist and fade away, and I'm alone with what I chose, a love like a ghost. The lights are low, the crowd is still. I grip the mic, but feel the chill everywhere. I try to say you're soaked in what you walked away. I used to sing with fire inside, now it just burns where I can't hide. There are tears on the mic tonight, falling with the words I write. Every note a wound I feel, every chord a scar that won't heal. This stage was once where I could fly, now it's where I break and cry. No spotlight can disguise these tears on the mic tonight. Your name still echoes in the song. It's been too quiet for too long. I scream the verses you inspired, but they collapse, the strings are tired. I'm pouring out this hollow sound, but you're not there to turn around. There are tears on the mic tonight, dripping from a soul too tight. Every lyric tells I fall, every silence says it all. I gave you every breath I had, but now my voice just shakes so bad, and I can't make it right. These tears on the mic tonight. Through the air, or are you gone and unaware? This pain won't stay behind the song. It bleeds into each in every broken lullaby. I'm not performing, I'm just real, trying to sing what I can't heal. They clap, but they don't really know this grief that never lets me go. I lost you when I lost my fight. Now it's just me and these tears on the mic tonight. You said forever in the pouring rain, but even storms can't hide the pain. I watched your eyes turn into stone. Now we're breaking nights alone. The sunlight hits our old cafe, but your face just fades away. You're fading like yesterday, a shadow time won't let me save. Your voice, your touch, your sweet refrain now just echoes down the drain. I hold on, but you slip through like a dream I once knew. I reach, but you won't stay. You're fading like yesterday. I trace the lines of where we stood, try to recall the way it felt good, but smiles don't last in shattered frames, and I can't outrun your name. You were everything I knew. Now you're gone, and so are truths. You're fading like yesterday, a picture the sun erased. You were fire in my skies, now you're ashes in my eyes. Every song and memory just rewinds what's haunting me. I'll bleed through every day. You're fading like yesterday. Do you remember how we burned? Or did I just never learn? To you, I'm just a chapter closed. To me, you're the pain I chose. You're fading like yesterday, but some ghosts were meant to stay. You're gone but not erased. You're carved in time and space. Though you left without goodbye, you're the tear I can't dry. You're not gone, just slipped away. Still fading like yesterday. It wasn't the silence after the fight, or the way you left without a light. Not the cold in our empty empty bed, but the warmth you gave me left for dead. I could take 1,000 storms, but not your hands turning one to one. What hurt me most was you, not the lies but how they felt true, not the end but how you smiled while walking away like I was just a while. You broke me with a whisper, not a scream, stole every part of my dream. I could have survived the fall or two, but what hurt me most was you. I still hear you in the kitchen light, laughing soft, holding me tight. Now every echo is a ghost in the place I needed you most. You said love but meant goodbye, and I still don't know why. What hurt me most was you, not believing but how he knew, how he kissed and killed the same, how to walk away, feel no shame. You weren't lying and you were slow, like a fire I didn't know. I couldn't face the truth. Ooh, but what hurt me most was you. I gave you the pieces, you held the glue, but you let me shatter and just watch me lose. Now I'm here in the wreckage of love, and you're fine, like none of it was enough. What hurt me most was you, not the scars but how they grew, not the pain but where it came from someone who once knew my name. You didn't have to cut so deep or harm me even in sleep. It wasn't what you did or didn't do. What hurt me most was you. The door didn't slam, it just closed slow. You didn't cry, you just let go. No thunder crash, no final fight, just silence swallowing the light. I listened close as your footsteps fell, and knew too well that this was farewell. That's the sound of goodbye, not loud, just a quiet lie. A breath you take and never give, a moment that forgets to live. No screaming, no shattered glass, just love fading into the past. I still hear it late at night, the sound of goodbye. The way your eyes forgot my face, the way your hands let go with grace. No drama, just a drifting tide of everything we pushed aside. I beg for one more word to stay, but silence took your place that day. That's the sound